Well, Canadian wildfire smoke continues to plague the state here. We've got unhealthy air across the region sticking around for a couple more days. Otherwise, nice temperatures and things warming up next week. So we've got that high pressure sitting just to the northwest of Minnesota, pumping in just perfectly, unfortunately, that wildfire smoke, which is substantial across Saskatchewan and Manitoba. You can see that gray haze kind of flowing around that high pressure. And within the high pressure, the air slowly sinks or descends. Plus, you have light winds, so it's kind of trapped. And most of the state is in the red category, except for southwestern Minnesota, where it's in the orange, which is still unhealthy for sensitive groups, but unhealthy for everybody right now. And of course, it's been that way since late yesterday, and we have stayed in that red category. This is a look at one of the Minneapolis sensors. Winds are going to stay pretty light, which is not good when we try to get rid of any smoke. But as that high pressure drifts east, late tomorrow into Saturday, we are going to get a return flow or winds out of the south on the backside of that high that will slowly start to push that smoky surface air back up into Canada. So today and probably into tomorrow morning, we're going to continue to see quite a bit of this surface smoke blowing around, but then you can see it does thin out and start to push a little further north already late tomorrow. So I think it will improve by probably maybe even as early as Saturday morning, but still at least 24 to 36 hours of probably unhealthy air quality. Latest drought monitor's out, and the only part of the state with drought is that northwest corner. That is the southern extent of the Canadian drought we showed you yesterday. So we continue to see just a really awful drought across much of central Canada, helping to produce that fire danger that continues across Canada. Dew points pretty dry. We had some cool temperatures this morning too. 37 in Aitken earlier. Thanks to that dry air. Dew points in the 40s north, low 50s south. So very comfortable, drier, cooler air. Unfortunate that we can't really open the windows and let in some of that cool air because of all the wildfire smoke. But highs mostly in the 70s today, low to mid 70s north, upper 70s south. Copy paste tomorrow, Saturday, probably Sunday too. We'll keep those dew points pretty dry. These are forecast dew points this evening in the 40s again for northern Minnesota, which means temperatures will probably drop into the 40s too across the northern part of the state. But as we head into early next week, it'll start to get stickier. Dew points in the low to mid 60s creep in by Monday, Tuesday. Not super humid yet, but definitely stickier. And models are still pointing at some heat mid to late week next week at some point. Some models even pushing 90 degrees, but upper 80s at least with some muggier air, it looks like. Pretty normal for early August, of course, but 79 today, still that smoke hanging around into tomorrow. Lots of sunshine still tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. Just hazy, of course, through those clouds. And it's looking like we might wait until maybe Tuesday now before we have any decent chance at some thunderstorms. It's going to be a slow progression of that muggier, less stable air to move in here. So maybe some isolated thunder by Tuesday and Wednesday, which is when those temperatures will be warmer and those dew points will also be higher again.